only ask that to set the record.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just to set the record straight.
Mm-hmm.
Because sitting in your house, our house, whatever house, it's never okay for these bills not to get paid. Right?
No.
That's a given.
Never.
For some reason, we don't know that it's a given. For the pants not to rattle. Nah, bitch, we need them pants to be rattling. We're hungry. Yeah, we need this house to be cleaned up.
Yes.
Yeah, it's dirty.
Very dirty. You see it. You're here every day.
Yeah.
You're here every day. You take care of the baby. You see you're seeing what's going on.
Yeah. He did his part. That's my thing. He did his part. Now you do your part.
Girl,
And it doesn't matter if we're on leave, right? You on maternity leave. He went back to work. You like, well, I'm still getting paid. What I got cook and clean for? Bitch, you at home. Get up.
Girl, let me tell you some good shit.
And get up in the morning and start your food first thing in the morning. Your meal should be done before 10 o'clock.
And the thing is, like, we're not even talking about, like...
Yes.
Again, we had this conversation before. There's nothing crazy. We're not sitting here saying you need to make a 5-course meal.
That's what I'm saying.
Get up in the morning.
Look it up, y'all.
Get that crock pot off the shelf.
True that.
Yeah.
Go put some
air fryer, whatever.
Your air fryer.
Nowadays, pressure cooker.
Pressure cooker,
we got
whatever.
Lots of things nowadays,
Sure
right?
do.
Whatever it is.
And get on that YouTube.
Yes.
And pour some broth in a bowl.
Yes.
And put some
shit broth in the bowl. I love it.
You know what I mean? Put some broth in the bowl and keep it pushing. Like, it's almost insulting nowadays, I feel like, to have this conversation of, oh, I don't know how to cook.
Yeah, it is.
Period.
It is.
Regardless, men or women. Like, to say I don't know how to cook is disingenuous.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to.
You don't want to cook.
Yeah, you don't want to.
That's different.
Completely different conversation.
Completely different.
And in the world of HelloFresh, not to like just totally shout out them specifically, but there are several of meal prep, and I've used, I want to say that one specifically. Very easy. Very easy.
So where are the excuses? Well, I can't cook. I can't do this. I can't do that.
And you can't clean. Hold on.
Girl, I would come home and that place would be spick and span. It'd be just be spotless. Because let me tell you the other thing. When at that point I was working in DC and we were living in, I think, Glen Burnie at the time. So I was taking a bus. Wife get up in the morning, help me get out the door, and I get the door about 7 because I had to be at work by 9. So I had to take a bus up to DC, Elm Street. And there were times that I literally worked 18-hour days. So it was like I would leave that morning, something happened at work, and then they're like, "We gotta get this done, Malcolm," blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay. So then it'd be 1 in the morning. Well, way before that, I was like, "Babe, I ain't coming." So she's like, "Oh, I cook food, put it in the freezer, refrigerator. I'll get it when I get home." There were times when I left the office at 3 o'clock in the morning. From being there at 9 in the morning to 3 o'clock the next morning, many times.
Yeah.
Take a cab. I used to have my own personal cab guy. Call him up, man. He said, "Man, you working late at night?" Yep. And he'll just go sleep. I get him back, go sleep till I get home. Go inside. Baby sleep. He knocked out. First thing I do, I go in there and check.
Yep.
Baby sleep. Kiss him. She sleep. Kiss her. She's like, "You just getting home?" Mm-hmm. I'm going to eat my food real quick because I still got to go to sleep, and then I got to wake up in about another. By this time, okay, if I leave at 3, I will get home about almost 4, maybe 10 minutes to 4. So after I do that, I'll eat, and then I'll sit down. I won't go to bed because I have to get up again, take a shower, and start my day all over again, leaving at 7. So there's no need for me to go to sleep. I just ate my food. Tell her I'm sitting out here looking at the news, and I get up, start the whole day over again, and probably don't even go to sleep because at that point I'm up, I'm eating, and I'm like, okay, this is what I gotta do as a family man. I gotta get up and do what I need to do. I couldn't imagine coming home that late and not having nothing in the refrigerator to eat, like nothing. And I was like, well, you cook? Oh, I ain't cook anything. You said you wasn't, you work late, so you figure it out. Okay, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and there's nothing. You didn't even try to cook a bologna sandwich,
Yeah.
a fruit basket or something.
No, for real, something other than
Because at the end of
nothing.
the day, it just shows that you care.
You care.
You care about my sacrifice.
And what did you eat all day?
you
That's
ate.
the real
you
question.
ate. I know the baby ate too.
But what did you eat? What was your dinner? That's all I need to know. 'Cause
Yes.
I don't understand all of this. I don't cook. I don't know how to cook.
And I ain't trying to learn how to cook.
Like, cause I have to eat dinner myself. So I know for me, I rattle pans for my dinner. When it's lunchtime, I rattle pans for my lunch. When
Yeah.
it's a breakfast, no, I want breakfast. I rattle pans for my breakfast. What it doesn't take, you want to make one piece of chicken, make two now, right? It doesn't
Yeah.
take much to add on for one portion for one extra person. It's just getting really weird.